Okay, so I'm with you, Sean, on this one, and you just said a couple of things I wanted you to share for your testimonial for the X39. So there was your shoulder, and then the one that you did for your mum's boyfriend, because I thought they were awesome.
Yeah. God, I keep like a log, but I got onto the X39. Somebody contacted me from the ETN community, and told me about it, and I've been very interested in stem cells. So that piqued my interest. I've also been working in a spiritual realm more, and so I'm open to frequencies and sort of the woo woo technology behind this. So light energy and all that makes sense with what I'm going through now in my life. So anyways, just a testimonial is I got the pack and I ordered. So it's me, my wife, and my daughter. I have a 16-year-old daughter who's we decided we're going to do the patch. We're going to do it for a couple months. So for me, first day, it was funny because I've heard people have been talking about, having chronic pain they're being, they're not having chronic pain from it. I don't really have chronic pain generally. So like before this, I was kind of hoping that I had, like, I was like, I hope I kind of wish I had something to test it with. And I felt fine everywhere. Well, the morning that it was supposed to arrive, I had slept weird or something. I don't know what happened, but my shoulder, I could only raise it to like here. Like something in my back. I felt like I slept on a rock or something like that. I could feel like a bruise almost. But like my shoulder was all tight through here. I couldn't even raise it. So anyways, I took I put the patch on. Noticed some, like an hour later, started to feel like I could raise it more. But by the end of the day, I couldn't feel it at all. Like there was no pain. And the most interesting part about it is, and this happens with some of the other testimonials that I've had, is that I don't feel it different. So it's not like I feel anything at all. I just don't feel the pain, which is an amazing thing. So that worked for me. My wife's taking it. She's loving it. We're sleeping good. My daughter's taking it. And I have a mom who lives in a nursing home. And I thought this would be great for her. So she has Parkinson's disease, and she can hardly move her legs or anything. So one of the problems with Parkinson's that she has right now is she has confusion. So I brought her a patch, and she's supposed to it's the easiest thing in the world. You put on it's like put on a Band-Aid, take it off in 12 hours. It's super easy. But she has mental problems. So she's having problems even with that amount, like I'm calling her and she's like, well, do I put it on at night? Or, like she can't get it because she's confused. So I'm helping her with it. I went down for her birthday, which is, she'd been on the patch like 3 days trying to do it. And she has a friend who's 97 years old. And this friend who's 97 years old, his name's Jack, and he's like her boyfriend. But he's got this crooked neck. Like his neck is crooked and it's always in pain. And he like sat in a chair like 5 or 6 years ago that jolted and like did something to him. His neck hangs funny and he's just in constant pain. And he literally doesn't sleep very much at all. And he just deals with it. Like he literally doesn't take aspirin or anything for it, I don't think. So I was at her birthday dinner, and I just said, "Hey Jack, I got this patch. I'm going to try I put it on his neck, and I told him to take it off later that night, and then I gave him a couple to put on. Well, the next morning I call him to check to make sure he puts on the patch, and he goes, "You'll never believe what happened last night." And I'm like, "No way, what?" And he goes, "I slept all night." And I go, "Okay." I'm like, "Well, that's good, And I go, "Do you normally sleep?" He's like, "I never sleep. Like I'm always in pain all night, and like I never sleep through the night." He slept all night, but he says the real crazy thing is, I don't know if he used the word, but he said is that I can move my neck in all directions. I feel no pain whatsoever, and he was like ecstatic about it. And he has all sorts of other issues. He's got some neuropathy, and he was like, "Can I put one on my foot?" Like he was thinking of curing all his things with that. So that's the other awesome benefit that I've seen from this X39. And one more is my daughter has a friend that came over for the weekend, and my daughter's friend has a sciatica. So she has sciatica. Her back hurts all the time. Like when she's moving around, her back hurts. And I knew that. So when she came over, I said, hey, you want to try the patch to see if it takes away your sciatica? Well, she put on the patch, and then later in the day, I said, hey, how you feeling? She's like, I feel fine. And I go, how's your back? She says, well, it's not hurting me at all. And she also is allergic to, we have a lot of animals. We have dogs and cats. She's allergic to dogs and cats. She didn't need any allergy medicine while she was here. So she had the patch on for 2 days. So Saturday and Sunday, she spent the weekend, and she had no sciatic pain. I did it on purpose because so I was asking her, how you feel? She's like, well, I just don't have any pain. So awesome. She went back Monday, and she told my daughter that her pain is now back, and she wishes she had the patches.
Huh.
So,
Yeah, I mean, it's just wild, isn't it, what it does for pain? It's ridiculous. Like, it's so quick.
It's quick. Yeah. It's amazing.
And also with, you said to me about the, like your running. That's changed as well, hasn't it? The muscle recovery
I
and
actually
everything
ran today.
as well.
And yeah, so I run every 3 times a week. I'll run 2 miles. Me and my wife run 2 miles. That's what we do. We run to a certain spot and we come back. And normally, like, it sucks. Like, it's a 2-mile run. It's not easy. And I definitely feel like I worked out. I sweat a lot afterwards. But the last couple times I've run, maybe the last 3 times, because I ran this morning also, is I feel like I do it and I come back and I feel like I could go double the distance. I haven't tried it yet, but literally, like, I'm done with my workout. I'm not breathing very hard, so it seems like it's making it easier for me.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Like, like after my workouts, I almost feel like I didn't work out. If that makes sense.
Yeah, very cool. All right,
Yeah.
nice one for sharing that. So I'll snip this into the testimonial.
Okay,
In the testimonial.
cool.